I smell copyright.
Who's that?
Right?
Yes, you do.
Only if it's monetized. What's happening, everybody? Welcome to the Sunday Build Show. Got a whole chat room full already. Glenn King in the house. Ken's in the house. Brian, what's up, Brian? Dave. Stout Creations. Man, we got a whole fistful of people in here already this afternoon. Hope everybody's had a good week and a good weekend so far.
A whole fistful.
A whole fistful.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, dude.
Kamikaze, what's up, buddy? Welcome.
Good afternoon, everybody.
I'm still knocking the cobwebs out. I fell asleep. I was telling the guys I fell asleep on the couch a while ago. And I'm awake now, I promise.
What's going on? We got Ray. We got Stephen Kessel. We got the Dirt Road Cinderella.
What's up,
What's up,
Dave?
everybody? Lance.
All right on. Hey, Lance.
Shasta Mill.
Uh-oh. Wrong brush.
Uh-oh. Wrong channel.
Wrong size brush. Oh, should I be painting a car instead of an orc?
Oh, I don't care what you're painting.
Don't say paint anything you want. Just don't paint me late for dinner.
Don't paint me late for dinner. Just don't paint me like one of your French girls.
Right.
That's, don't paint me late for dinner sounds like a great country song.
It does, doesn't it? Where's Garth Brooks when you need him?
Right.
Right? Model Building and Retirement. Ben is in the house. What's up, buddy?
Hello,
Right.
Dan.
Let's see. Who else? Dave. Mr. M90. Good to see you, sir.
It's always good to see everybody.
Everybody.
The Outlaw Queen is here. Hello, Jessica.
Hear how I said that?
Yeah, don't say that creepily, please.
Kind of had a Lenny and Squiggy type of thing going on
Yeah,
there.
it sure did.
Hello, Jessica.
Word. It worked.
And I only say that because I have a daughter named Jessica, so
It just makes it weird for you.
a little bit. Actually, I have a daughter and an ex-wife, so it kind of goes two different ways.
Oof.
Wait, your ex-wife named her daughter after herself?
No. It's a long story. I'll fill you in at a later date.
Different time, different tale.
Can we see it on Maury Povich?
Well, you'll need
Here,
a tall, cold beer and some popcorn. It's a good story.
Yeah, Tim's heard it.
Yeah.
Tall, cold popcorn and warm beer. I'm all over it, dude.
God.
It all starts with a boy named Brady, I think.
Brady. What have we gotten into already?
So everybody, welcome back to another fabulous Sunday. What are we all working on?
I'll go first.
You go first.
Hang
Outlaw,
on.
make it big.
I'm making them big. Stand by.
I've got
Yeah.
3 model car projects I should be working on right now, so I decided to paint an orc bust. This guy's actually turning out pretty well. One of my coworkers is actually a figure painter, and he's giving me some tips, so I'm applying those today and trying to see if I can get that figured out.
Nice.
At the same time, we've got the Flint Mobile back on the bench from Iceman Collections, and we're painting up some bones, and going to be doing some some stone painting for the wheels.
Nice.
Cool.
So we'll see how that goes. And so yeah, it's basically just going to be doing a lot of brush painting today. So I'm happy to do that. But
Nice.
everything else car-wise is going well enough to where I thought I need to take a little break and focus on something a little bit different today.
Sweet.
Yeah, kind of like a palate cleanser, right? Something to,
Precisely.
Precisely.
well, that you're doing a heck of a job on that. That figure painting is something I've never been able to I probably should try harder and do it more often and maybe get, I guess practice makes perfect, but I've never had luck.
The thing is, I'm not painting a human, so
You
think
got room for error.
yes, that's the way to get started, is to not paint a human.
There you go. There you go. Timmy, you want to go next?
Timmy's working on, well, two things. I finished that little Honda. Hang on, I'll show you.
Okay.
And I went to look for a part the other day, one that I bought from one of our preferred vendors. My preferred vendor is Josh at VGC. He's a great guy. He's helped me out numerous times. So I went looking for something. I couldn't find it, so I ordered it. And then I just found about 7 of them.
That's usually how it goes.
Nice.
Yeah. So I have a box. I'm putting them away. So, all right. So let me start looking in. This little piece of crap I
Nice.
built in, 2018, I think.
How many awards has that piece of crap got?
Yeah.
4.
4.
4
Yeah.
awards. I don't
4
think
awards for a piece of crap. I don't think that qualifies anymore as a piece of crap.
So
Exactly.
what I did a couple years ago is I built the Revell 29 Ford. I built that in 2017. So in 2022, I built another one just to see how I've come along as a builder.
Right.
And, now I know about 3D parts and winders and all that. So the first one, nobody even looked at it if I brought it to a show. The second one won 5 awards and 2 best ofs. So I said, well, I'll do that with this Honda and see how I've come along to test myself again. So, like I said, here's the original. You can see the bottom, no detail. The paint is horrible on it. You can't see it on camera, but it's just didn't come out good. So I had the other kit, so I finished this one this morning. Paint is a little better, wheels a little better,
Detail on
chassis is
it.
way better.
Yeah.
I think the nose looks a lot better on it. I didn't do bare metal foil. I did black trim on it. The only thing I did that I don't like is I put the decal, the rear defogger, on the back window.
It kind of
And
clouds it up.
I don't like it at all.
Yeah. I
But
see it.
if
Kind of makes it look cloudy, doesn't it?
Yeah, and if you've ever put a decal on glass, guess what? After they dry, they don't come off.
Yeah, they're on there till forever.
So that's this little Honda. It come out pretty good.
I like it. Looks
It'll
good.
probably just go on the shelf or in a box and put in storage with the other one. It's okay, but I'm not super happy with it, and it doesn't look that much better than the other one. So that's what I did. That's what I got. Now I'm just going to organize some parts while I'm sitting here because I got crap everywhere.
I can relate to that as well. Mr. Jody?
Yes. I'm going to actually grab my camera off here so it'll be easier. I kind of laid stuff out to show people here. So I'm still working on the rolls, and it's getting closer. But
Oh, that's like
So-
a cool.
the
Wow.
chassis
Look at that.
is pretty much done. I finished the engine yesterday. Hopefully I can get that to focus here. No, yes, no.
Maybe
Maybe.
put your hand behind it.
Let me put my hand behind it. Hold on.
Put your hand behind it.
Put your hand behind it.
Why are you going to put your hand behind it?
I don't know. Apparently it wants to focus on everything else over here but this.
Yeah.
Anyways, this is the engine. That's pretty much done. Wheels and tires are all painted.
Nice.
Those are done. The interior is peanut butter leather. The body's in second prime, and it's actually looking really good. This thing was a bit of a bear to start with, and I've got it smoothed out pretty good. A little bit more work to do, and this is really close for paint. But today's project, because I extended the chassis and the length here to get it to fit on the car, the exhaust is too short. So I cut that. And what I'm getting ready to do is kind of piece that whole thing back together. We had to kind of put some of this other stuff on first before I can do that. Like the front end's got to go in, the engine can set in there, and then I'll set the exhaust and figure out what I need to lengthen it. And that's pretty much it.
It's looking good.
It does. It looks real good, man. What you did with that chassis, you can't even tell that it's been modified.
Wow.
Oh, wow. What a view.
Holy cow, dude.
Okay.
That was quite the view right there.
Yeah.
BG grabbed onto that first, so
I'm gonna say,
you're
I
welcome.
I think I saw your brain.
and
Yeah.
they were on fire.
Listen, look very close. You're gonna have a hard time finding that without a
Oh
microscope.
no, it was easy to see. It was a little squirrel running on a little wheel up there.
No, that's pretty much what it is. Yeah.
I have a
That
question
little
for
shit
you.
was pedaling his ass off, wasn't he?
I have a question for you, Jody. Jody,
So it's getting there. I want to get this thing done. I've got a couple more projects behind this, and I just got to get moving on it. So that's it.
Ryan says that kit's a pain in the $$sign that nothing
it is.
fits, that nothing fits worth a damn.
It is. I mean, fortunately all I really used was the body and the chassis tub. The rest of it got pretty much tossed. So
That helps to get rid of some of the parts that don't work. But like I was saying, that chassis, you can't even tell that you modified it. So you did a really, really good job on that, man. Looks
yeah,
good.
it turned out good. I'm looking forward to seeing it all done.
yeah, I was wondering when you had the time to go fab that all out of aluminum.
I know, right? Seriously.
Damn, Jody's bringing it to a whole new level, aluminum parts.
Yeah, I'm gonna start smashing my models any day now.
Yeah. Oh, don't do
Hulk
that.
smash. Hulk
Mine
smash.
are all going to be for sale soon.
Well,
we go.
speaking of your models, Mr. Jason, what you working on this week?
Still working on the RX-7.
Ooh, looking good.
So
Looking good.
taping
sweet.
off the body molding so I can get that painted
Sweet.
because I forgot to do that. But yeah, that's where we're at. I haven't had a lot of time to work in here this week.
You've been snowed under most of the week, haven't you?
Well, yeah, dealing with snow and dealing with getting ready to. So I talked a little bit about it. Getting ready to help teach a class tomorrow at school for
Oh.
basic model building basics.
Oh, very cool.
It's a week-long class that I'm helping with. I've got a full day with the kids tomorrow. We're going to introduction to everything, starting from like if you've never touched a model before. And then by the end of the week, we're hoping that each kid, there's 16 of them in the class, that each kid will have built 2 entry-level models of their choosing.
Sweet. Good
Awesome.
for you. That's all for you, man. That's great.
Yeah,
Helping
so-
promote the hobby and get it out there. So good for you.
My mind has been racing and thinking about that. This is the first time I've ever worked with anybody in a classroom situation. So, yeah.
Little shameless self-promotion wouldn't hurt either. Drop off some, business cards with the link to our podcast.
Right?
Sure. I'm on it.
Yeah.
Just remember, working with the kids is no different than hanging us out here with us. So
Yeah, this is true. Can't be
This
no
is
worse.
true.
Can't be no worse than the people I deal with at work. I call them my children.
This is true.
there
What's
you
up,
go.
my children's?
So, yeah, that's basically where I'm at.
I think it's so awesome you're going to be working with the kids on that
I
type
think
of
that's
deal.
great, man. I do. I think
Awesome.
that's
Yeah, I guess this is what they call an interim study. So they've reached they're at the end of their winter class trimester, I guess, right?
Okay.
And they get to go home next Friday. They go home for 2.5 weeks. So the sports wraps up, all that stuff wraps up, and the school does this thing called interim studies. And some kids are going to like space camp.
Whoa.
Other kids are going camping somewhere for a week. We're building models. So
You know what? That's what I did with my youth. Everybody went off and did cool shit, and I just stayed home and built models.
That's it.
basically, they know me.
Right.
Sounds like some kids drew some short straws or something.
Well, they get to pick. That's the crazy part. They pick what they
Oh.
want to do. So
Wow. And you had 16 people pick your class. That's awesome, though.
16 people. Well,
So
it's not my class specifically. There's
A class.
2 other
Model building class.
teachers that are going to be doing this with, I'm just going to be kind of assisting, but
Sweet.
I mean, let's be honest. We got really good weed today. We can go to space camp anytime we want. So.
Right. Just blast off.
yeah, this is true. This
Oh,
is
you
true.
don't
Mark
even
it
need
up.
that. You just need a jar of this stuff here, dude.
That's it. Take
Yeah,
a
that's
couple huffs of
true.
that and away you go.
Are you going to give all those kids blue tube glue there, the non-toxic?
Yeah.
No, and you know what's funny is they actually went and bought bottles of extra thin and the Hobby Lobby version of CA glue to use.
What?
Oh, nice.
Impressive.
Yeah, I was impressed when I heard that.
Yeah.
Although, so we're all starting with snap kits tomorrow, right? So that's why I bought that new Mustang snap kit from Revell. We're all building a kit tomorrow.
Nice.
And then they're going to do some other stuff Tuesday. I can't be in class Tuesday. I have a project, an actual work project I have to do Tuesday. But yeah, then they're going to do it. They're going to be able to pick their own, whether it's a more difficult glue together kit or a Gundam or something that they can get from Hobby Lobby, basically.
Gundam. Sign me up, dude.
Build for the last half of the week and finish, hopefully, by the time it's time for them to go home on Friday.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's
Man,
awesome.
that's killer.
Well, Tim's not here right now, but
Oh, Tim's right
somebody-
there.
Oh, there he is. Tim,
Yeah, I'm
somebody
right
was asking what part of Massachusetts are you from?
Me?
Yep.
I live in Tewksbury, Massachusetts.
Tewksbury, Massachusetts.
I'm about 20
Steve-
minutes out of New Hampshire and about 20 minutes away from Boston.
Okay. Steed Q60 says he lives in Plymouth,
Oh yeah, he's down by the Cape.
down by the Cape. Yeah. He's right there by the rock.
That's it.
So, from what I understand,
That's it. Well, to quote my good friend BG, I quietly hear you asking him, Outlaw, what are you building? Well, I'll give you 3 guesses, and the first 2 don't count. Still deckling up. I've got my outer body, if you will, all deckled up. And both sides are done. Top
Mike's
done.
having an out-of-body experience.
look
Yeah, I
at
had an outer
that.
body experience. I actually
Oh,
broke
Yeah,
it.
look at that. Huh?
Fantastic,
Oh,
Mike.
it's great, dude.
That's coming out. I broke it again, but I'm fixing it. But today I will be working on, and I've actually got one started. So this is the middle piece of the chassis, and I'll be deckling it up. You can see I got one on there right now. It's got a few. There'll be a couple that go on here, one down here, just some little
Nice.
livery stuff, but and some numbers. But hopefully by the end of today, by the end of our amazing Sunday show, that I'll have it all decaled up and be ready for another coat clear. And
Bless
then-
you.
Yeah, bless you. Then all I've got to do is chrome up, get my Elclad chrome, and chrome up my Nerf bars, and this thing will be done. Stick a fork in it, done. And then it's on to my Sherman tank that'll probably, that should have been done 2 months ago, but I'll be getting on it.
It happens. It happens. Well, listen, Mikey, I'm just glad you're not rushing through this.
No, I'm not rushing through this at all.
Mike, I didn't think you were Russian.
I am I'm Polish and Irish. Like I said before, that makes me a dumb drunk.
I'm Italian and German, which means I got a bad temper, and then I cry about it after.
Right? Brian, he says, holy crap, it has decals on it. It might be done by 2027.
Don't count your blessings yet.
Right.
Okay, chickens yet.
So it didn't take me long to organize, put those parts away. I thought there was more, but it didn't. So I'm going to build this kit next,
Oh, that's a cool kit.
Oh, the S600. Very good choice.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
but with a twist. It's going to have that added to it.
Was it the Shoto?
Yep.
The Shoto.
Yep. I bought this kit a while ago from our friend Joel.
Like Shoto F up?
Or Shoto, as in the girl that played on NCIS.
Oh, that was
Abby
yeah,
Shoto?
Abby Shoto. Kyoto.
I don't have much for Hollywood crushes, but I always had a crush on her.
I mean, who doesn't?
Right?
There you go.
Mark Batson is in the house. Hello, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
What's up, Mark?
You know, honestly, that really wasn't my thing because I spent a lot of time in the theater and I saw a lot of people like that. It was all just a put on.
Okay.
It's all just to put on.
It's all just a put on.
Wasn't that a line in a Who song?
It was
Yes,
like
it is.
Oh, just to put on. That's right.
It was
Was
like
that song Eminence Front? I think it was called.
That is correct.
basically it was somebody going, "Look at me, don't look at me."
Right. Yeah.
Okay,
get
well,
that.
you're confused.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
confused.
cool.
You know when I say to people like that, you get
my
sprayed in your
number?
bathroom, right? Because yours stinks as bad as mine. So who do you think you are? You're not special.
Who do you think you are?
Who do you
Mr.
think
Big
you are?
Stuff. Who
Mr.
do
Big.
you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? Well, let's just say I liked her character.
The character was cool. The
Coming
character was
kid.
really cool.
I know you guys. I don't know if you mentioned last week. I wasn't here. I was doing some teaching, but the 3-hour group build coming up March 22nd. I think when we declared that, I hadn't chosen what I was going to build yet, and
Slacker.
and I have for sure now.
Oh,
I'm definitely doing this guy.
hang on, let me blow you up so we can show the
Oh
world.
yeah,
Let me get
So-
you blown up.
Oh, the Quattro.
Quattro. So
Does that mean you're going to do it 4 times?
that would be miserable, wouldn't it? It's molded in silver and black, so it should make for a really nice, quick builder. So
Sweet.
I'm
Attaboy.
gonna grab I've got another one. I'm gonna grab maybe another one on top of the 2 that I already have to do kind of a show car type thing at some point with it. But that's the one I'm gonna build.
Nice.
Very
sweet.
cool.
Looking forward to it. I don't know. Hopefully we can get some crowd participation. Maybe people that want to jump in with us.
Well, I
hope
had somebody, and if they're in the chat, I apologize, but I don't remember what their name was. I get so many people reaching out to me during the week. Gosh. Okay, somebody reached out to me and said, "Hey, so the 3-hour build, does it have to be a car?" And I told them absolutely not.
Well,
No.
do whatever you like.
Whatever you want.
That gentleman is going to build a, god dang it. You know what? Now I'm curious.
He's
Sure,
going to build a
yeah.
god dang it?
He's
Yes.
building. Oh wow!
Who
You
makes
ever,
that
you,
kit?
ever, you ever see one of those?
No.
You see how professionally Jason's dragging out the suspense?
Right? See,
I've seen the
Yeah.
son of a bitch kit before, but not the god dang it.
There's that.
Okay, so it is in my phone as JL Joseph under Messenger. So if you're in here, JL, if
Raise
that
your
is your real name,
Right.
he's going to join us and build a Gundam.
Nice.
Excellent.
That's
The
awesome.
real JL, please stand up. Please stand
Please
up.
stand up. Please.
We're gonna have a
Wow.
problem here.
We are on fire today.
Ain't we?
Oh yeah.
That's
it's
every
burning.
day.
So I just took the body out of the box of this little Honda, and there is not one seam line on this body.
Nice.
That's always
It's too
nice.
small to have a seam line.
Right.
You know, sounds like a personal problem, Brian, but I'm talking about the body here.
That was really funny, Tim. Good one.
Oh, I hear the sizzling.
Too Tall says every kid I build always turns into the air quotes MF kit.
There you go.
Yeah.
Very relatable.
John asked, "What am I building for the 3-hour build?" I'm building a 1/32 scale Navy Allison NASCAR, simply because it's molded in black, so I only have to paint one color, which would be red, and the chrome is the chrome, and should be pretty easy to get with. So I'm hoping to get that one done, and that's what my plan is.
Simply because.
And if I don't build it straight out of the box, or don't build something straight out of the box, I think Jason's going to catch a flight to Florida and just choke me out.
No, I'm just going to wait till I see you next month at NNLE.
There you
So
I was gonna say
Save the money.
I'm going to punch you right in the stomach.
I would definitely let his guard down when he's not paying attention. Just sock him one right in the gut. There you go.
He's going to wait until I got my coveralls on with my pink shirt that says, "Hey."
Wow.
Did you answer Johnny's question, Mike?
Yes, that's what I was saying about the
sorry.
Davey Allison car. Yep.
Right on.
Yep.
Oh,
I
man.
changed my mind on my kit. I've decided I'm building something different, obviously, because
You're working on the other one right now.
I'm working on the other one right now. Yeah.
Okay, so I was going to ask about that because I'm like, was there a glitch in the Matrix? I thought you
Was
were
there a
saving that.
Right.
There's a glitch in the Matrix.
I thought you were saving that.
Well, I changed my mind. It'll happen from time to time.
You
Yeah.
get that on them big jobs.
Oh my
Get that on them big jobs. That happens.
It does.
When my sister was real little, she wanted to do something, and then my dad was like, "All right, I guess we can do that." And later on, she came back, wanted to do something else. You know, she was like 5, and he's like, "Well, what about the other thing?" She goes, "I changed my other mind," and he's like, "Oh, great, start them while they're young."
There you go.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a rough road here.
It'll be a rough road. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah. She blossomed into a wonderful person.
Like I predict
I, however, did not change one item.
No, that's good. That's good, Brian.
Chat predicts I won't even get the decals done on my 3-hour build in 3 hours.
Well, I could keep breaking it.
He could be right. I'm not gonna argue with it.
When you give that to your brother, let him know that it's really delicate because it's just a decal holding it together.
By the way, did I tell you that that whoever doesn't finish their 3-hour build, that NNL buys us dinner?
Oh Jesus.
I'm not going.
Looks like Mike's plans have changed again.
Yeah, right. Turns out I don't think I am gonna make it.
Turns out I'm not gonna make it.
Yep. I don't know what happened. It just went south on me.
That went.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, Rick Zink in the house. What's up, Rick?
Rick Zink, what's going on, buddy?
Papa Z.
Happy Sunday.
Somebody else I'm looking forward to seeing at Acme this year.
Always
This
a
is-
good time hanging around with him.
Mm-hmm.
Guaranteed to make you laugh.
Is that dry yet? Yep, that feels dry. Has anybody out there done any brush painting with the Kaleido paints yet? I'm sure somebody has.
Somebody
probably
has.
Anybody in the chat?
I think a couple of the guys in the chat, or at least normally in the chat, are sponsored by Galleria, so I'm sure they've tried it.
Well, not everybody brush paints. It's kind of a lost art.
It is that.
That's what I'm saying.
It is that.
But I tell you, for how much brush paint we did back in the day, I use the airbrush so much now it just seems foreign every time I try to brush paint something.
Agreed.
Yeah, but it's like with the figure painting stuff, there's a lot of brush painting that still happens
Yeah.
for the detail stuff. I was quite surprised to see that.
So, Brian, tell us how your swap meet went yesterday.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So Andy was hosting a swap meet at the store yesterday, and it was a monster success.
Sweet.
Awesome.
We had, I think, record numbers of people in the store. Not to the point where the fire department was concerned, but we were still pretty happy with the turnout. And then I was selling some stuff, and I cleared, before I started buying things, I was up about $320.
Nice.
$350, and then I started buying stuff, and that knocked me back down about $270. But yeah,
I was going to say,
yeah.
it's still negative on the day.
When I work at when I'm selling at a swap meet now, I kind of look at it as like going to a casino. I'm like, hey, I'm up so much. Okay, oh no, back down again.
Right.
Start swinging some deals. but no, everybody had a great time, and all the comments that I heard were all positive, and they're hoping that Andy does it again. And when we were cleaning up last night, I brought that up to Andy. He's like, "Oh, you bet we're doing this again." He's like, we're going to wait for the armor modelers who were keeping a close eye on how well the car show went last weekend.
Mhm.
Keeping an eye on how well that went, because now they're interested in doing their own show at Andy's and inviting some people from California, Vegas, and Utah to come down for that.
Oh,
So
great.
that would be amazing. So once the armor modelers get their times and dates set up, then Andy will make an announcement for another vendor, not vendor, but another swap meet thing. And he'll post it all over social media and stuff like that. So you don't have to worry about missing out on it. And then since I had a table this time, I'm going to bow out. So give my space to somebody else, because we only have 13 spaces. It's a big space, but it's not that big. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, so we're pretty excited about how well it went.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Plus,
Yeah.
you don't want to sell more of your stuff.
No, I was actually scrounging because I was like, oh man, I'm not going to have anything to sell. And then when I got there, the first hour and a half was just swamped, and folks weren't even haggling. They were just like, here's my money. I'm like, thanks.
That is the best part then, when they don't
Oh my
want to
God.
haggle with you.
Yeah, right. And as a matter of fact, at the swap meet yesterday, I talked to two guys that will be joining the Low Key Modelers group.
Oh,
Nice.
cool.
So it's kind of nice to pick up, new potential members and stuff. So
Nice.
kind of excited about that.
Did you run into anybody we know?
Oh, a matter of fact, saw Mr. Chuck from Chuck's Hobby Spot.
Oh, cool. How's Chucky
And
doing?
Chucky's doing good, but he's got lots going on with his family, so it's all personal stuff. So I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
But saw Mr. Autistic Modeler himself, Louis, was there. Actually bought a kit off of me.
Great.
And the kit that I thought he would buy, he didn't. The kit I wouldn't think he would buy, he did.
That
Nice.
sounds like Louis.
Yeah, sounds like Louis. And then one guy actually showed up. His name is Brian. Also showed up. He actually gifted me a Corvette. I was like, okay, that's number 11 in the stash. And then our good friend Dan Doan was there, and he actually brought. Oh, I don't have it with me. Okay, look, hang on. I gotta be right back. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Hanging on.
Still holding.
Still
Yep.
holding.
It's okay.
We are in a current holding pattern.
That's good though. That went good for them, you know.
Yes.
Tim Glenn King says you should Pro Street the little Civic with a big block in it.
There you go.
There
Yeah.
you go. If you can
Like
Pro
the way
Street
you
it, if
think.
you can Pro Street a Rolls, then you ought to be able to Pro Street a Honda, right?
Mike, I like the way you're thinking.
The problem is that
Sorry
is
about
way
that.
way over my skill level.
This kit here,
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's sick.
right?
That's a 1 year only issue, right?
I was gonna say that's
what he said. But this one's got the super rare half cab, and it's got a plow on it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if the kit actually supposed to have a plow, but the box is pretty freaking cool. But it's got the half cab and the actual removable doors too. So we'll have to do a
That's
video on it.
one of the very few Jeep models that I do not have.
Well,
Negotiation time.
Well,
Yeah. Those
No.
are pretty rare. I would hold on to that sucker if I were you.
Those are some hen's teeth.
when it's gifted to me by a friend or a viewer, I keep it.
Yeah, that's me. I won't like some of those collections that I bought out back in the day. The guy was like, I'll sell them to you cheap if you promise me you're not just going to flip them. And I told him the truth. I said, I might trade them off for something else because I got doubles, but I give you my word that I won't deliberately flip them for a profit.
Now, was he cool with it?
Oh, yeah. Everybody was cool. I've done that probably. Well, that's how I ended up with 300 NASCAR kits, because everybody was getting out of the hobby or getting too old to do it anymore. And I think it was 120 kits one time for $60. Still sealed in the packages, the whole shooting match.
Wow.
Somebody just getting, couldn't do the hobby anymore and wanted them to go to somebody that was going to build them, not just flip them.
Yeah, and I do know people that do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It doesn't really bother me, but I'm just like, you see them working folks for a better deal.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
Yeah,
should I warn them that he's just going to go sell this on eBay?
right.
Unfortunately, it does happen.
It's funny. We went to a hobby store. Me and some when I was a member of the club, we went to a hobby store. I forget where it was, and the guy had just taken it over, and he had like 20 kits on the shelf, and it wasn't really a big place. It probably would have held maybe 300 kits. So he was ordering kits and everything, and we got talking. He was a nice guy, and I said, "Listen, I'll sell you some kits out of my stash." She goes, "All right, send me, what you got." So when I got home, I sent him an email. I picked out 20 kits out of my stash, and I told him $10 a kit. And then he emails me back, "No, I need to buy them from 5 to make money." I said, "Well, if I sell them to you at $10, you sell them at 20, you've doubled your money." I said, "And kits are $30 now, so you're still ahead of the game, and you'll be fine." "Well, no, I can't do that unless I buy them for 5. I said, "Well, guess what? They look really good sitting on my shelf."
Yeah. So not for $5.
Yeah, piss up a rope.
Yeah.
Yep.
Piss up a rope without getting wet. That's even more challenging.
And I never went back to that store again.
Can't
Is
blame
the
me.
store still around?
I believe so.
Okay.
I believe so.
Yeah, it's disappointing. Oh,
Yeah.
thanks for your kindness. Let me just see
Yeah.
if I can squeeze that nipple a little bit harder there.
Yeah.
He said nipple.
I couldn't think of the word of the
Teat. Teat would have been
that's
right.
the one.
Tin Man's in the house. What's up, Tim? Chet. What's up, buddy? I think I already said
Tim.
Chet. High altitude
Yeah.
scale modeling. That's
That's
a new
new.
one, isn't it? Yeah.
That's
That's a
new.
new one.
What's going on? New high altitude scale modeling.
Welcome to the Sunday show.
Okay, so high altitude. We need to know. Are you in Denver
That
Gotta
would have been
be.
my guess.
or Mount Fuji? Those are your options.
Oh, Mount Fuji be way cooler.
We're
I know.
good. We're good.
Why is it one extreme to the other?
Mount Fuji would be way cooler.
Welcome to Pinnacle Hobbies. Ooh, I like that. That sounds more like an RC thing, though.
Pinnacle Hobbies. Could be. Rick said he's having a highasm.
Okay.
Told you, hang around with Rick and you're going to get some laughs. You're going to have some uncomfortable moments, but you're going to have some laughs along the way.
Yeah, that's a good way to say that, Mike. So I was showing this orc bust to my coworker that's a figure painter, and I was like, "What do you think?" He goes, "Dude, I love how you did the metal on the shoulder piece here." I'm like, "The rusty metal?" He goes, "Yeah, I love how you did that." I'm like, "Well, I'm a car modeler. I know how to do rusty metal."
Got that down pat.
Yeah, I got that figured out.
I really need to work on that technique more. I want to do some weathering stuff. And I know it's just a matter of doing it and getting better at it. And
Weathering's
what have
fun.
you.
Weathering
Yeah,
is a lot of fun.
do it.
And all else fails, just get her dead.
Just get her did.
Good.
Yeah.
Dead.
If all else fails, just get it done.
It's get or did.
Got her
Um,
dead.
Just for point of reference, how long have you been working on?
The modified
Yeah,
since October of last year.
Yeah, just get it done.
Yep, just getting it done.
Get
I
close
actually
to
bought the decals for it. I when I pulled them out, the receipt was with them when I stuck them in my, and I actually bought the decals in October of 2024. Mac Daddy Model Hobby. Welcome, sir. And ma'am, I assume, sir, by Mac Daddy.
Mac Daddy.
Well,
Welcome.
yeah, look at this. Wow, we got some new
New
faces.
faces, yeah.
I like it.
That's always a good thing. The word's getting spread around a little bit.
Turpinoid.
Just a little bit.
It's going to be my superhero name.
Turpinoid. Turpinoid.
Then I found out it was already copywritten.
Oh, goodness.
Copyrighted.
Copywritten.
Eroded. It's eroded, copyrighted.
What? I just.
That stuff is not want to sit on there.
Did you know that you could set the door lock alarm on a Tesla to sound like a duck quacking? You want to know how I know that?
Yeah. How do you know that?
Part of me does, yeah.
My boss's wife came into the store yesterday, and she parked her car out front, and she's walking away from it, and the car goes whack. I'm like, the fuck? She's like, oh yeah, I have it set to sound like a duck. I'm like, oh cool. All right, I did not know you could do that.
Did that car just quack at me?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't think I like how it's looking at me.
You talking to me?
You talking to me, Quacker?
Quack Daddy.
Quack Daddy.
Quack Daddy.
I love it when you call me Big Papa.
Okay, well, I got some chores to take care
Oh
of.
my gosh.
Oh yeah, sorry for bailing on everybody last week, but Mrs. BG came home from her lunch date and then was like, "We got to go to Costco." I'm like, "Okay." So we went to Costco.
There you go. Well, we like for you to have a working respiratory system. So we totally understand if you have to leave because you can't breathe with a slit throat. And that's what happens if you don't do what you're told.
Right? Yeah. No, see, that's not really Mrs. BG. She's more of a let you get to the horizon and then pull the trigger, like they think you're getting away,
Right?
and then she'll drop you.
Right. She ain't going to drop you at 5 yards. She's going to let you get 155
Yeah,
away.
she'll let you get that self-confidence going.
Right? Thinking to yourself, zigzag, zigzag, zigzag.
Yeah.
Bang.
Keep moving.
Serpentine.
Back and forth, back and forth.
I'm shaking the bush, boss. I'm shaking the bush.
Where did my black tropil go? All right. Nope. Transparent black.
Transparent black.
I guess smoke was already copywritten by somebody else.
Somebody, yep. The Tomato Company, as Tim K calls it.
Tomato company.
Company. He's not wrong. One thing for sure, he doesn't mispronounce it that way.
No, he can say tomato.
Oh yeah, that's true. Tomato, tomato. Whatever. Tomato, tomato.
Tomato, tomato, banana, banana,
Banana?
banana.
Oh, I love the banana.
Did I catch a niner in there?
Banana, banana, tomato, 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 tomato. Mrs. BG said Tamia yesterday. I was like, what?
Probably not bad.
What videos are you watching?
I love it when people mispronounce my D&D name. That happened a couple times the other night, Brian.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Did I mispronounce? I don't think.
No.
Who
So
put
those
it-
of us that don't know, what is your D&D
Yeah,
name?
do we want to know? What is it?
So my character's name is Gorok Earthbreaker. And I have a couple of people that keep saying, Go rack.
I think that's Mrs. BG.
Go rack.
It's
Go
Mrs.
rack.
BG and Jess. So
Now, I can
next
see-
week, Brian, pay attention. Pay attention.
Okay, I think.
It's
Okay,
fun.
so I think Linda does it on just by accident, right? But I think Jess does it on purpose.
I think she does too.
Okay, go rack.
Yep, she's annoying that way.
I'm going to come back as an assassin named One Hung Lo.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
There it is.
Boom, right
Come
there.
off the ball, right out there.
That's it. That's a home
Wow, look at that watcher count drop.
run. Right.
Yeah, right.
Listen, you don't really need to fill in for Justin.
No, I don't. There is no substitute for Justin.
That's a fact. And thank goodness for that too.
Yeah, no kidding. Thank goodness.
We'd have to bust somebody in from Philadelphia.
I have to bust somebody in from somewhere.
This is true.
Did Jason say his D&D name is Go Rack?
Go
Not Baby Ball Breaker?
No, that's One Hung Low.
Yeah, exactly.
So what happens when you can't find where all the decals go on your own brother's race car?
You call him and ask for a picture.
Hey, where does this go?
Hey, funny question. Even though I haven't talked to you in 20 years,
Right? Your race car. Not that you didn't take a million pictures of it and it's all over your Facebook, but I can't figure out where this decal goes.
well, it could be worse. He could show up with that, hand it to him. He goes, oh, "I'm not sponsored by these guys."
That could be a problem, but in his case, he owns the shop that sponsors it, so I'm pretty sure
Okay,
I'm
good.
safe there. But you're not wrong if it was anybody else.
What's
Get
with
it
these
all done and
Coke
find out
decals on here?
they
It's
switched
like,
from
what's with these
STP to
Coke
Fedor.
decals? I'm sponsored by Pepsi. Oh, whoops.
Oops. But it would be my luck if he was sponsored by STP. I'd get the STP car all built, and then I'd call him and say, "Here's your car. Oh, by the way, I'm sponsored by Valvoline now."
Well,
Yeah,
they're Red
Bull-
Bull also,
it would
aren't
take
they?
you 16 years to build it.
Right?
16 whole years.
Holton Strings, I got Tampax for a sponsor for the new car. So
Wow,
Did
dude.
you just say pull some
Really?
strings and Tampax in the same sentence?
That's
You know,
what
I stole that from Larry the Cable Guy. So.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, Jody, thank you for saying the worst line of the episode. I thought I had it for a little while.
There you go. Well, it's good to keep the bar moving.
It doesn't have to move down continuously, though.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
Going down?
Going down.
Dominic. Modeler, what's up, buddy?
Hey, what's up, Craig?
Craig. Haven't seen Craig
Craig.
for a little while yet. Craig, when are you going to announce the dates for the 48-hour group build, bud?
Bud.
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 Good.
I get that from the Cosby Show. The little kid across the street was doing his bud.
Bud. Bill did pick on him something terrible. Bud.
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 Hey, Bud.
It was so funny. What's your name, Bud? Is that really your name? No. What's your real name? I don't know.
Wait a minute. Is there are there twins in the chat?
Chester's models in chat.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that. There's two Chesters in the hobby. Look at that.
There ain't
Oh.
room for two Chesters in this
There's
hobby.
only one Chester. Let's
And
be
that's
real.
the truth.
Ooh, Highlander episode. There can be only one. Finish him. Sorry, I'm mixing my fight genres.
Yeah, you are. I was gonna say that. What?
Wait, what? Oh, how that looks.
Star Trek: The Wrath of Chet.
Jesus Christ.
No, it doesn't work when he has to yell the name.
Chet.
Yes, Mac Daddy. Mark Martin was sponsored by Viagra back in the day.
He
Yes,
was.
it was.
Yes,
Yeah.
he was.
The rest of the field had to face some stiff competition.
Yeah, his car never flipped upside down.
What you say? I gotta get out of here.
His was the only car-
I'm about to have a localized storm above my internet.
Right?
Yeah, his was the car that had the kickstand.
You want to neutralize your power cord?
I highly recommend that you not have a localized storm if you can help it.
Well, halfway through our recording, my system was like, "Oh, that's not a bad idea."
Check it out.
Yeah, time to take a break here.
I mean, if it makes any difference, you can't tell listening to it. Whoever edits our podcast does an excellent job.
That guy is amazing.
Curtis does one of the best jobs ever.
He is. That dude is outstanding. Best there is, best there was, best there ever will be.
Best we can afford.
There you go.
That's right.
I would just tell you, folks, you can get good deals on Craigslist. That's all I'm going to tell you.
You should get
Oh,
some
I
really
that
cool,
podcast for $29.95. You, sir, have a deal.
you used to get some really good deals on the Craigslist blacklist, but they made all that go away. Or the black section, I should say.
Okay, what the hell are you talking about, man?
There used to be a section in the Craigslist that was for all kinds of stuff. I forget what they
Wait a
call it.
minute.
Back
Is it-
pages?
is it
Was that back
Craigslist
pages?
for all kinds of stuff?
Yeah, for all
That's what
kinds
I
of stuff.
thought.
All the kinds of stuff that you didn't see on the front pages. I think they called it back pages or something like that.
There you go.
Huh.
So the weird crap you could find there on Craigslist, there was like another layer deeper of that stuff.
That was even
Even weirder.
more different.
More different.
More.
More different.
So just it's a lesson to y'all. No matter how weird it gets, there's always another layer.
There's always another seedier level.
Can always get weirder.
That was another senior level.
Not that I would know, but I was told.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, I was told. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Asking for a friend. All right, so I've got
All right. Let's see how our
two there.
phones are doing
There you
here.
go.
So what's crazy about this this Flintmobile is this is supposed to be the G. Weber artwork, and
Yeah.
his artwork has bones on the side of the car, whereas in the original cartoon artwork, it's supposed to be a couple chunks of logs.
Oh yeah.
So I'm
Actually, you're right.
I'm going with a log color for the sides rather than the bones.
It will look more traditional.
That's what I'm hoping. Well, thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
It's log. It's log. It's big.
That's
it's heavy.
right.
Meet the person. Do time.
Rolls downstairs, a loner in pairs.
Of course.
It's big, it's heavy, it's wood.
Log, it's log. It's better than bad. It's good.
I think you're getting that mixed up with your Lincoln Log commercial.
What a great show.
Right.
It was a good show.
I used to love watching that show.
I know,
What show are we talking about?
Ren and
Ren
Stimpy.
and Stimpy.
Oh, never watched it.
Oh,
I'm with you, Timmy. Never watching it.
You're missing
I
out.
think
yeah,
you guys would like it.
yeah.
That could be the piece that's missing, Tim.
Yeah, could be. There's a lot of pieces missing. Trust me.
Well, they got,
Ooh, I didn't clean that out very well. Oof. Whoops.
Listen, it's not easy to become this stupid. You know, it takes
right,
time.
listen, Ren and Stimpy make you be that much smarter, I think.
What was it Dolly Parton said? It costs a lot of money to look this cheap.
Yeah.
Do you know the guy who did the voice for Stimpy was also the same guy who does the voice of Fry in Futurama?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I saw an interview with him. He goes, "Yeah, the voice that I use for Fry, it's the same voice I use for Stimpy, only not as I just take a little of the stupid out." Good to know.
That is actually kind of mother fucker.
That is our kind of motherfucker. That made sense.
That's not good. That is not good.
I have a quandary.
Yeah, the Tamiya tape just peeled the clear coat and the decals off of the side of this car.
Oh
Not
no!
good.
What?
Not good.
Oh no!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, let me ask you this: are the decals still stuck to the tape?
Right now, he's not answering any questions. Not taking any messages right now because the words that are going to come out of his mouth are probably not good.
There's a reason behind the question.
Yeah, no, they're not stuck to the tape.
Okay. Because remember that white Monte Carlo I did, the race car?
Yeah,
Same thing happened to me. I put tape on and it peeled it.
yeah.
I took a razor blade. I got the decal off the tape. I brushed on some clear on the spot and put the decal back down.
Yeah, that's weird that it. I mean, this thing has got 4 coats of clear on it, and it sat in the dehydrator for like 10 hours, and it still peeled that decal and the clear right off.
Well, if Justin was here, you know what he would say to you? The
No,
body was too smooth and the clear had nothing to adhere to. So
Hmm.
that's why it peeled off.
You're too good at sanding.
Yeah, I don't know. I know see people clear coat over bare metal foil. I mean, I've done that too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The clear coat will lock the bare metal foil in forever, and that's just not true because the glue that does or doesn't stick doesn't necessarily stick to the car. So
Well, Carhaven, check out IcemanCollections.com. He's got those on hand right now.
Chuck's in the house. What's up, Chuck? Mr. Styrene Bender himself,
Chuck,
the legend.
let's see if this side does the same thing. We'll go slow this time, really slow.
Hey, this is us taking our time.
how long was the tape on the model?
About 25 minutes.
It shouldn't have made any difference.
no, I wouldn't think so.
All right, this side is going to be A-okay. It's just that other side.
Could have had. It could have had like, I don't know, because I would figure if there was something on there, the clear would just fisheye away from it. So it's like an oily surface or something like that.
I would think so. Yeah.
That is weird.
Sorry that happened, man.
Yeah,
Did you use micro sol or any of that stuff?
yeah, I always do.
So that probably loosened the material, loosened the clear underneath it.
No, I clear coated over the decals. So I painted it, wet sanded it, decaled it,
Oh,
let the decal sit in the dehydrator for a couple hours, and then let it sit overnight.
Yep.
Then clear coated it, 4 coats of clear, put it in the dehydrator, and it was in the dehydrator overnight.
yeah. So there
So
just
clear
wasn't.
over the decal.
There might not have been enough adhesive underneath the decal to keep it stuck to the body. So when you ripped it off, it just
Yeah.
took a whole chunk.
That's a
Now
bummer.
that I have had happen.
Yeah.
Well, it's weird though. You think the clear coat would seal it down?
Not necessarily. If there's nothing holding the decal below it,
Okay.
the pressure from ripping the tape off will just, well, I say ripping, but taking the tape off will out hold the actual physical bond between the decal and the painted surface.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with this.
Throwing it out the window doesn't count.
You need to make a car getting painted diorama.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay, let me make sure I'm not drinking my brush cleaning water.
That's a good idea. Don't do that.
Well,
You
it's a
need
good
to-
thing this model is never leaving this room, so I might just try to touch it up a little bit here and there.
I think what you should do, finish it the way it is, and have a custom license plate made that says "F up."
Right? That works.
Just F dash up.
Then you can just start adding numbers after that.
Yeah. Number 1, number 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no kidding.
Hashtag F up. Hashtag, oh man.
Yup. Wow, that had some bass to it.
My apologies.
Better out than in, I always say.
They all can't be perfect, boys. They all can't be perfect.
No.
I'd be happy if I could get one.
Says the guy with more awards than anybody else.
Yeah, exactly. Tim, don't start with your hate.
Just saying. I'll be right back, guys.
I'll be left
All right,
front.
well, you beat me to it.
I don't know. Made a mistake. I might have just screwed up.
I'm going to give the orc a little bit of gingivitis here.
The orc a little gingivitis.
We've got a little pink in the sink, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
A little pink in the sink.
Yeah.
I've never heard that before.
No, the dentist used to say that. Get a little pink in the sink. You gotta step up your flossing game. Oh, wow. Okay.
For my birthday yesterday, I got a 68 Roadrunner, a 71 Demon, a gift card for MCV, and ordered a mud drag truck and a mini modified pulling tractor.
Heck yeah. Happy
right.
birthday.
Yeah,
Chet.
Ted, good for you, man.
Sweet.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Chet.
You're looking pretty good for 21, ain't he?
Yeah, right.
Not bad.
Well, the chicks dig him and the men fear him.
Should we sing him happy birthday? I know
No.
a really short song. This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Frosty.
That's weird. That's exactly what I was thinking of when I said that.
That's awesome. It was like the measure of how you were saying it was making me think of the show.
With all that snow you've been getting up there, we thought you did turn into Frosty.
Yeah, so did I.
It was beautiful up here yesterday. It was like mid 40s. I wake up this morning, it's 10 degrees again. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Jiminy Christmas.
It was snowing here this morning.
Was that? It was here a little bit too, Tim, but sun came out and it warmed up to a blistering 19 degrees.
That was like 29 here.
I don't know. It was 30 something here.
Do we have 40s?
And it was
Do we have
80
40s? How about
80
50s?
It was 80 something down here.
Shut your mouth.
I just can't believe that we're like 60 degrees warmer than you guys. We really do live in hell.
Jeez.
I got that body kit on. Looks pretty good. Kind of cool.
Oh, right on.
Oh, right. Wow, you get that on fast.
There you go.
Yeah,
Jesus.
went in pretty good. I'll give it a coat of primer later and then see what I got to do to clean up and fill in all that. This
So
is a fun kit. This is the same as that little yellow one I built.
So you stick on the parts and then prime.
Yeah. I got to do some grinding in the fender wells. They tell you to remove some stuff off it, so I'll do all that too.
BG, we can go out in the summer without melting the soles of our shoes to the ground. That's very true.
That's no joke.
Shoes to the ground.
That is no joke. As a matter of fact, it gets so warm here that in the summertime, like large trucks and stuff, if they use a certain lane, like the buses, they use a certain lane all the time where they come up to a stop at the stoplight. It mushes out the asphalt to the sides. It
Yeah.
like weird ruts.
And that you'll see when it gets really hot like that too. If they do an emergency stop, the road will actually wrinkle.
Yeah. They went down the major street that's near us. They went down that and ripped out a lot of the asphalt and put in hard concrete stands for the bus stops. I think because of that kind of an issue.
Yeah.
But no, I've seen people like wrinkle up concrete just taken off fast or whatever. Not concrete, asphalt, just taken off from the light.
Yeah.
It gets hot.
And I see that, I'm like, normally you'd be like, oh, whoa, that's weird. But I'm like, I'm sitting here going, this shouldn't be happening.
this ain't right.
This is not normal. Not normal behavior.
It's like the guy at the in the movie Clerks. Shouldn't even be here today.
That's right. It shouldn't even be here today. Classic.
Oh, and then on Friday, there's construction going on out in front of the store, and it looked like they had hit one of the water mains. So we were all worried that the water was shut off to our building. And then so there's like a line for the bathroom. Get in there while the water's still running, type of thing. So it was a big line for the bathroom. And then my first thought was like, oh crap, the auction tomorrow, the swap meet tomorrow. This better be fixed by tomorrow.
We can't have this.
Turns out it was the water to the building next to us. So we're like, oh, well, whatever. Sucks to be you.
Sucks to be you, losers.
Yeah. I got one word for you. Kawoosh.
Years
So,
ago, we were building a
Kurt.
Publix. Hey, Kurt. We were building a Publix here in Ocala and doing site development work, but the people came along to put them big concrete power poles in.
Mm-hmm.
They've got this truck that's got a big auger on it. It looks like a giant corkscrew.
Right.
So to pre-drill the hole. Well, we had put all that dirt there, so it was all real sandy, nice, clean dirt. But he went down like he's only supposed to go down, we'll say 8 foot, and he ended up going down 10 foot. And when he did, he hit the 14-inch main gas line.
Oh, Jesus.
So as it pops, it didn't catch fire, but as it pops, the sand is falling down from the outside of the hole, falling into that thing, blowing straight up in the air. Blue sand guys are up in the air 150 feet. And people were just kind of standing around looking at each other. I'm like, dude, get out of there. Save your life. Run.
That's gas, you idiot.
They had no idea what it was. They were just standing there scratching their watch and winding their ass.
So Mikey gets out his camera phone.
No, Mikey went on the other side of the building.
Make you smart enough to get out of harm's way. I'm out.
I'm gonna hide behind this mildly reinforced building.
Right. I'll
Yeah.
look through the cracks to see what happens on that side.
That's right. I'll watch from here. Thanks.
Right. I got my blast-proof safety vest on, so I'm going to hide over here.
Oh yeah, the safety vest. Yeah, those are supposed to keep you safe.
Yeah, the bright orange one. The one that I wore to a Halloween party, and they asked me who I was. I said Bob the Damn Builder.
Can
You
you?
better identify the bodies after the gas explosion when you see those nice neon vests.
Can you recognize the bike? Does it have a vest on? No, I can't help you.
Got nothing for you.
We'll save for later.
I tell you what, if we have an odd number of spouses coming to claim the body, we'll just let their heads out.
Don't choke.
I'm not joking. Yet. DG has been here doing something.
No, like it.
Now, I can't figure out where some of these go, so I'm going to get creative and put them where I would put them if it was my race car.
Well, artistic license, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it doesn't go on there like that.
Except my smart ass brother, when I do give it to him, he's going to be like, that's not where that decal went. Looks good there, though.
Just go out to his car and change it.
That's exactly right. So that's where it's at now. Look.
Right, decal half peeling off. One by the picture. Smart ass.
Yeah. What you need to do is print out one-to-one decals that you're putting on your car. And when you go over to see him, just go out to the garage and relabel his car to match what you're building.
Matthew Burry asked a really good question. Let me see if I can find my cursor and highlight it. What is the worst paint you've ever used before? I assume on models, of course. Anybody want to hit that first?
Well, worst spray paint, worst painting like a body, worst, or just in general.
I'm going to go with, for me, it would be the in general, which is going to be a spray paint.
Well, I refuse to bring up the R word,
I will. Rust-Oleum's horrible stuff.
but I will tell you that we need a new host starting next week. Professor Jody is going to have something else going on. Anyway, I'll tell you what, the tester's bottles, those little square jars, those things are off. That paint is awful.
Especially if you try to use it out of the bottle without. If you mix it 50-50 with unicorn tears, it's great.
I was
But
gonna
you're
say,
right.
you can spray it, it's not bad.
No one
Yeah,
asked you,
but-
though.
In 1983, I did
He
that.
asked all of us, you dick.
Good dig.
Sorry, Brian.
No,
My
you're
bad.
fine. Gosh, worst color. Worst paint. Paint. You know what? I don't really want to bag on anybody in specific, but well, here it goes. So yeah, you know what? I have to be in the same canoe that Jason's in because those are the type of paints you start off with, and then you progress on to other things from there.
Yeah.
So they're great for entry level stuff, but unless, like Mike was saying, if you mix them down with things so you can airbrush them better or paint them or whatever. And I guess you're supposed to use like a hardener or whatever for using that stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it helps using an enamel hardener. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know any of that kind of stuff. For years, I didn't know any of that kind of stuff. I just struggled with having to repaint stuff over and over again.
Same here. Same here. Jimmy?
I don't think I've used paints that are tough to use, but not terrible. Like Gravity Colors. It's a good paint, but it's very hot, so it's a learning curve. So I would say that's probably. I mean, I've always used Testa spray cans when I was a kid, so I never tried the Rust-Oleum or that other stuff. I always actually used model paint. But the learning curve I had, the toughest was using Gravity Colors.
I could see that. I heard Gravity was it had a steep learning curve.
Yeah, it does.
Super hot, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that was my dancer name. when I was in college.
Super hot.
Super hot gravity.
Probably didn't need to know that, but appreciate you.
Just
Don't use high temp grill paint. That's probably a really strong suggestion, Brian. I think that's a really good thing. But probably don't need to use hot temp grill paint on your model because it may eat it or melt it.
Actually, I've done that. I used 500-degree grill paint on because I couldn't find the lime green I like for the for a sublime color I was trying to get. So I ended up using barbecue paint, and it didn't mess up my model. I did the priming and all that stuff, and then painted it, and it came out actually pretty nice. And now I'm very happy to know that my paint job will survive up to 500 degrees.
The plastic will melt, but the paint
plastic will melt, but I'll have this beautiful green body just sitting there.
right. Well, for me, it's going to be that it's not a product problem as much as it's a lack of skill problem for me. But I've tried to use both the craft paints and fingernail polish and just not had any luck with either one. But again, it's not a product problem. It's an application problem. Airbrush operator issue.
That stuff doesn't work.
I've seen guys make some awesome paint jobs with fingernail polish, and of course, I mean, Jody, you even use craft paint, but
I used all of them, Mike. I'm fucking with you.
I couldn't make it work. But what a good question, though.
Yeah, that was a good question, actually.
Very, very much so.
But also with Matthew, he says that his favorites are Tropical Glitz and Tamiya. I'm on board with that. Tamiya makes a great product. Tropical Glitz makes a great product. And I'm also a huge Scale Finishes fan. I love Scale Finishes products.
Yep.
I'm beginning to really like Kaleido and some of the paints from like Pro Acryl. Starting to like Pro Acryl stuff.
Okay.
Pro Acrylic, I guess it's called. I don't know. They're actually based here in Phoenix, as a matter of fact. Was it Monument? Yeah, I think it's Monument.
No kidding. That's neat.
Yeah, water-based acrylics, and they have these really great transparent colors that thin out really well with just regular old tap water for doing washes and stuff. And they're pretty affordable. But I'm also starting to really like Atom paints. And
that's Nick Gamble, right?
Yep, that's their new version. They were doing this style stuff, and then they switched over to this style. It's actually a different formula too, I guess.
Nice.
And then AK has these really awesome quick gen paints for doing put your hand behind it for figure painting.
Oh, nice.
These are like washes. You just build them up. You just do several layers, so it builds up the color value and stuff. So I'm starting to learn a lot about that, so I'm liking those a lot more too. And the whole reason why I'm experimenting with certain kinds of paints is because I want to up my interior paint jobs on my cars.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
the stuff looks more like fabric rather than just spray painted plastic.
Right. Yeah. You can only get so far with spraying flat clear over it, right?
So
Exactly.
Yeah.
what I did, it's tough to see, but when I painted this, the peanut butter color, what I used was the Tamiya jar paint, dark
Yeah.
yellow, and then I mixed probably 50-50 with a satin clear, and it gave it a really nice, I mean, it's tough to tell, but it's not flat. It's like perfect. It's a
Nice.
perfect color. And it was just, I kind of just did it on a whim, and it worked out perfectly. So
That does look good. No, so there's no, you didn't flock that?
not yet. I'm gonna do the floors.
Oh, that's, you know what? That's right. Because the seat's molded in that, isn't it?
It's all molded in, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
I'm gonna flock the floor and the rear package tray, and then the trunk open. So I'm gonna do all the trunk too.
Nice.
Sweet.
You know, look at the Buick. I'm gonna set this stuff aside and get out the Buick Wildcat. Wildcat.
Wow. Okay. So is Timmy going to get you a bottle of Grey Poupon to put in your rolls?
I'm still thinking how I'm gonna try to incorporate that. there is a hood ornament.
Ah,
That's
Mm.
the swan or whatever. I was thinking I could scratch build probably something.
that would be very cool.
You could do a Swan, or you could do Hot Wings. Do Hot Wings.
Well, there you go.
Dave says that Adam has some great metal colors. I know that MiG Ammo now owns what used to be Alclad.
Yep. They bought Alclad and they sell it as a stand.
A stand. Yeah, I have
A
some of
stand.
that product.
Yep.
Oh, did we show the shine on this guy last week? I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, let's pull you up and put you on the big screen so you can show it off. There you are.
Dookie dookie.
Nice.
So make sure my hands aren't dirty from the last thing I just held. Yeah, we're really happy with how that's coming
Looks
out.
real good.
That is beautiful.
Thanks,
Yeah,
guys.
That is beautiful.
3 coats of the water-based Mr. Surfacer gloss. I'm really disappointed that we can't find that anymore. We can't order it at work, and I haven't seen any on like Amazon.
Nope, it's unobtainium at this point.
Yes.
Is that the aqueous stuff or whatever it is?
You know what? I think it is. I have to get up again. Hang on. Here we go. Premium top coat gloss.
Yeah, that's the stuff I've been using. I've only got 1 can left of that.
What's
But-
when I was shipping out your order last week?
Yeah, yeah.
I happened to see your account, and like the last time you ordered something from us was this.
So, you know what you can still find somewhat easily is the Mr. Hobby. Let me see. I'll get up and get a can. The UV cut.
Yes, the UV cut, which is great, but it didn't really want to play well with the paint that I was using from the Kaleido stuff. I don't have my spoons. Oh yeah, I do have my spoons.
Did it really flatten out? Really soak
No.
into the base?
I don't know, Mike. Can you?
Yep. Hang on. I'm coming. There we go.
So, do you see that?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fish-eyed
Yeah.
bad.
So I don't know if there was something on the spoon or if the paint reacted with the UV cut stuff. This is the can that I just showed you. That's just 2 shots over the top of the spoon without any sand.
Yeah, it's
But it would be
Yeah.
really nice if this stuff actually worked. So
The
I want
premium-
to do another test.
I was gonna say the premium top coat works really good. So did you use this stuff? Where am I?
Hang on.
Where are
Did
you?
you use this stuff, Brian?
That's the stuff I used. Yeah, that's what I sprayed. That didn't turn out quite right.
Yeah, so I've used this a couple times and it's really nice. It just needs a little more attention than the premium top coat does.
Okay.
So like, well, I mean, this Mazda, this was flawless, right? Until I
Yeah.
anyway, it doesn't need to be wet sanded. It's smooth as glass. When I use this, it's not quite as smooth, but it wet sands out really
Oh.
nice.
All right. All right.
So
How
yeah.
many coats do you usually put on?
4.
Okay.
Yep. So I don't know. I just ordered some of this Mr. Super Clear because I couldn't get the other stuff.
Right. And I don't know. From everything I'm hearing, we're not going to be getting all that stuff into the States, so I don't know what's going on.
Is it because of like new laws or?
I don't know. It could be something to do with the people that make Gunzi just not wanting to send that to the States anymore. I don't know.
Oh,
All I've been hearing is it's going to be more difficult to get it.
great.
So here you go.
Just great.
Gunzi is changing their acrylic paint lines because it eats 3D printed models. I think they are running into the same issues that Tamiya did with their paint a few years ago with the California EPA. You know what? That stands to reason.
Yeah.
Because I know Tamiya did this weird thing where they had to relabel all their cans, and they had to it's like the stickers on them are now like brown, not black. It's really weird.
Yeah. Yep. Well, there are definitely other clears on the market that we can fall back on. It's just kind of
Could be
stinks
worse.
because as soon as you find something that you like and you're comfortable
lost,
working with, it goes away.
Yep. Well, there's always 2K clear.
There's always 2K clear.
I love my SPI. It's not cheap, but I love it. It works great.
Yeah, the stuff I use works good.
I say it's not cheap. I mean, you're going to be about $160 in for all 3 bottles, but it's enough clear coat because it's a pint. So it's enough clear coat to do 50 models.
Yeah.
What do you like? Do you just dip them in there or what?
I could.
I'm going to go really old school and get back into the whole future flow polish.
Oh yeah.
Bring it back. You can't get that stuff anymore either, can you?
No,
not
that was the crazy thing is they keep changing the formula of that stuff, so it's never the same thing.
Yeah.
And I remember when they first started doing that, I was up in Oregon in a model club up there, the OHMS modelers, and when they made the announcement that that they changed future to future floor sign or whatever it was called because they had changed the formula, people were freaking out.
Guys were grabbing their pitchforks and torches.
Yeah, they were all going down to the Smart and Final to buy gallons of the stuff. I'm like, okay, guys. All right, so here's something that I experimented with on this particular build.
Okay.
I took the seats and I painted a thin black line along the bottom because of the floor is of course black. So
Yeah.
it makes the chair look a little more like it's floating.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, because it would be on a bracket. So yeah, that's very cool.
Right. Plus, the bottoms of these older models, the bottoms of these chairs, they're kind of splayed out a little bit. They're not really great
Yeah.
looking, but
Yeah.
just putting that little boot stripe around there kind of.
I like it.
Tricks the eye.
So Jim Scale Model is asking, has anyone used Duplicolor 1K Clear and liked it? I will be a no. I haven't used it.
I haven't
No.
either. But
I know people that have. Isn't that what Tommy what is it? Scale Tommy Moore, is that his name? He's got a YouTube channel. I think that's what he used on all of his stuff.
Oh, really?
Yep. What is it, Scale Hobbies or something like
what does
that?
that come in it? Does that come in an aerosol type can?
You can get it in aerosol, and I think you can get it in a pint as well or a quart. I'm always looking at alternate things to use to make life easier.
Yeah.
A lot of great stuff out there, like the beloved Mr. Hobby GX112 UV Cut Clear that I've used on a few of my Auto Modeler magazine builds. This stuff, which is fantastic, it lays on nice. It's just great, but of course, it's like everything else, Mr. Hobby. Good luck getting it.
Yeah.
So it's too bad.
Yeah, so,
This stuff is fantastic.
Mike here says that worked great on his Tamiya paints, but not on his Kaleido paint. I'm wondering if he had issues with the Kaleido paint.
It's because the Kaleido paint is water-based, and the other stuff, you know, the water-based paint is same with the painting with the acrylic craft paint, which I use quite regularly. Is you've got a water-based substrate. If you put that solvent base over it, with the exception of 2K, because 2K is urethane, it'll really mess with this stuff. And I think you're seeing that with the Kaleido as well.
That's what I was wondering.
Use 2K clear. If you use 2K, I bet it probably wouldn't be an issue. But I think the heavily solvent-based stuff, and then whatever they use in the propellant, maybe something in that mixture within the can.
Yeah.
The acrylic stuff just doesn't like it. But 2K, well, I say it doesn't like it, but I'll say this, right? The problem with most rattle cans is the amount of material that comes out of that, the pressure at which you spray it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're able to thin it, fog it back, very low pressure, apply a couple of very thin coats, right? Very dry coats, let that lay down, and then go over that. I think you could probably make miracles happen. But the amount of material that comes through spray cans, especially over something like a acrylic-based paint, because the Tamiya is acrylic, but it's got a alcohol, right, or a solvent binder in it.
Solvent binder, yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
See, a lot of people get confused with the acrylic. And Justin explained it to me. It can be acrylic lacquer, it could be enamel, but it can still be acrylic. It's not. I always thought acrylic meant water-based. But apparently that's not the case.
I mean, automotive paint used to be able to get acrylic enamel. I mean, there was all sorts of options available, back in the day. A lot of that stuff has gone away now.
Yeah.
So my curiosity is going to like the amount of pressure that comes out of a rattle can. What would that be equivalent to setting your airbrush at? 90 psi?
Well, the rattle can's like 90 psi.
That's what I was wondering.
If you super thinned some, even if you decanted it and let it gas out, and if it was thin enough to spray, if you back the pressure off to 20 pounds or 15 pounds, and maybe did a really couple of dry coats, and then did your wet coats over that, it may actually work. But just the rattle can itself over that Kaleido stuff probably is not going to work. Even the acrylic-based stuff. Well, you said you had success, though, right? Was that a water-based clear you used, Brian?
Yeah, it is.
That'd be the trick, then, I guess.
That'd be the trick.
That'd be the trick.
So then that would mean that would probably want to go with the urethane clear coats then.
Yeah.
All right.
I will say this about 2K, and I'll say this about spraying the craft paint, right? If you can get this stuff to lay down nice without a bunch of boogery stuff, because it's cheap paint, you have to really strain this stuff. And I'm really more conscious of that now. And to get it to lay down good, the 2K goes really nicely over that, and I haven't had any issues with it.
Okay, that's good to know.
So, I mean, this chassis, this whole thing is all craft paint, With, that doesn't have 2K. That's the GX, the GX 112 I put over that. You got to experiment sometimes, realize that there's utter failure when you do that.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's why doing the spoon thing is so handy. I had a customer in the store the other day that was like, I want to experiment with doing airbrushing and stuff. What's the best advice you could give me? I said, go over to Costco, buy a box of 500 spoons.
They work very well.
That'll solve a lot of issues.
Mm-hmm. That and a piece of cardboard paper to learn how to control your fan. Your width, how much closer you get makes it wetter, and how much farther back makes it drier, and all that.
Oh yeah. Biggest thing with it is just time at the bench, just using it.
That's it. Practice.
Yeah.
Practice,
Yeah.
practice.
If you pick that thing up every day, it becomes second nature, and it just becomes easier. We've talked about this on the podcast, and I'm sure we chatted about it. in this format too, air pressures, thinning of paints, ratios, all those things. You're just going to figure it out as you go. It's like, okay, I need to thin it a little bit more, or it's too thin. I'm going to need to put more coats. It's starting to pool a little bit around the edges. I got the pressure up too high. I'm just going to get
what might work for me won't work for you or Jason, or what works for Jason may not work for me. And
that's right. Yeah.
That's why
humidity, all that stuff plays a lot of factors in that, just like painting cars. So
100 percentile.
That's my
percentile.
There you go.
I've never seen the light of day on that situation. I will say that this Pro Acryl stuff is great for doing grills, because it brushes on real nice. You thin it out with some water, brushes on real nice. It sets up pretty fast, and you can just come back over with your thumb and take it off, no problem. I find the Tamiya stuff doesn't really, I don't know, it's kind of strange. It doesn't really want to like thin out well. If you thin it, you use alcohol, and then the alcohol could attack the chrome,
Yeah. Do. Goodness.
Okay. They don't want to let you forget that this is a 1966 Wildcat, except for the dash, which is actually a 65 Wildcat.
Is it really?
Yeah. Yeah, a couple of guys commented on my last video, like, that dash is from a 65. I'm like, yeah, well, I'm sorry, but that's what came in the kit. And
I didn't put it in there. That's right.
I didn't put it in there. Yeah. And apparently this is the only dash that comes with these 66s, I guess.
Huh. It's funny. I have Mikey's gone. Somebody used the microwave.
You're right.
So one of the models I'm bringing to school with me tomorrow is the 66 Wildcat that I did 2 years ago for the 48-hour group build.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because the guy that's teaching the guy that's actually teaching the class, he's like, can you bring in a model that you put almost no effort into, and then bring in the model that you put the most effort into to show the kids like the difference? And I was like,
absolutely.
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Actually, let's just field trip over to my house.
Yeah, no joke.
Yeah, give me 14 minutes, because it's 7 minutes there and 7 minutes back. The dash is looking good. I'm liking that. Liking that a lot. Okay. I had a lot of trouble doing the little stripe that goes around the inside of the doors. I tried to freehand that. It did not go well.
Yeah.
Painting the sides of the interior tubs is one of my worst.
Yeah, I also hate doing that.
Yeah. I thought, maybe a marker would be good for that. No.
No. No lemon pledge.
Did somebody switch on the microwave?
Right? He's
No,
just
I don't know what happened.
you're back.
We lost the old interwebs, but it came back.
Another storm.
No, I was just gonna say another localized storm.
Maybe.
Somebody just went by Mike's house and Tanya Harding his internet router.
Right?
It's like the old timer knee twitch. They know rain's coming. Mike's internet starts going on the fridge.
Right, that's exactly right.
It's the big one, Elizabeth. It's the big one.
I see Matt is in the house. What's up, Matt?
Which Matt?
Matt's models and
Whoa, what's going on, Matt?
Brush up, brush up, brush up. There you go. I'm only worried about the top stripe, I think. Got flow coming. Yep. Okay, good. Found out we're going to have more family in town in a week or two.
Oh yeah, who's coming now?
Who can it be? It's going to be my my sister-in-law with her family from North Carolina.
Oh, nice.
And she's like, I hope you guys have fun so we can do lots of great activities together. I'm like, yep, no problem. And I went to work and I'm like, Denise, can I have overtime?
I was just like, can you please schedule me for these days?
Yeah. She's like, there might be a week I need you 6 days, BG. I'm like, what week is that? She told me. I'm like, that's the week. Okay. Yes. Sign me up. I'm there.
Hey, my mic was muted because I've been grinding on this body. I wanted to say to Matt, thanks for the recommendation of this little tool, this little grind I got on Amazon. It's awesome. He showed it in one of his videos on tools, and I love the thing.
Tools.
Hell yeah.
BG, did you ask the store if there's any off shift work you could do? Vacuuming and cleaning the store, bathrooms, vulcanizing the roof on the store.
Or
Actually,
even just standing there looking stupid. Could you do that?
no, Tim, I think you've got that pretty much covered for the both.
Oh,
of
I
you.
do.
There you go.
I'm
Sounds
just
like-
saying, it would be funny that I can't come home. They want me to stand here and look stupid.
I was going to say, sounds like Tim's coming to visit too the same week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to give a training class.
I forgot what I was talking about.
You were talking about your sister-in-law coming to visit.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yep. Should be a lot of fun. So we're going to be down a guy at the counter that week. So
Oh,
everybody else is on vacation. It's like, why are y'all leaving this week?
Right.
What did I tell you this?
oh, jeez, I'm crow.
Jeez, I'm crow.
Jeez, I'm crow.
Jeez, I'm crow.
I'm trying to not swear as much.
Right?
Me too.
Yeah, I understand that.
It can be challenging though to not.
Can
swear.
be challenging. Yeah.
Well, it's like when you try to quit smoking, suddenly everybody else is smoking. You try to quit swearing, everybody else is swearing,
Yeah.
and then you're just like, yeah, hell damn fart.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Call it in.
Call it.
Give it up already.
Ooh, excuse me.
Just stick the credit card into the swear jar.
There you go. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, why does the square jar have a Squarespace tag on it? You'll see.
You'll see. Yeah, right. You'll see.
It'll all make sense soon enough.
Hey, I got a silly question for guys that use 3D printed parts more than I. Is it safe to wash them?
With
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it depends on what the part was printed with. Because you don't want to let them sit wet for too long. They will get soggy.
Mhm.
No, I'll dry it off after, but from all the sanding and stuff I'm doing on the body, everything's dusty. I want to
Yeah,
wash it.
just rinse it, shake it off.
Yeah, you could just give it a wipe down with a rag and some alcohol.
That's what I do. Is I just use the little wipey things you get from the like like the barbecue wipe thing.
Yeah.
Little handy wipes, I guess is what they're called.
Yeah.
I actually use a can of air, just blow the dust off of it.
Well,
Really?
yeah, I got that, but
You know that stuff makes your decals not stick well.
Son of a
Now you tell me.
right.
Where were you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
You're not supposed to use those wipes after you wipe barbecue sauce and shit all off your face.
There is that too.
I don't like barbecue sauce though, so
Your decals aren't going to stick.
ugh.
This is
You like
stuck on my
barbecue
hand.
sauce? What?
What? You must be a communist.
Hold the fort. That's right.
Well, that's a little rude.
Hold me back. So you don't like barbecue sauce?
I legitimately do not like barbecue sauce now.
Oh, that's good to know.
That's unfortunate.
Well,
So if I don't get the car done for the 3-hour build, we will be going to a barbecue joint for breakfast. And then leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aren't we supposed to meet Rib that morning too?
Yes.
Well, he'll probably have us go to the fanciest place in town.
Oh, I'm sure.
you just
Ramen.
Need to figure
We'll
out
be getting
what-
ramen.
You need to figure out what everybody hates, and then just go to a place that serves.
Yeah. Fabergé eggs Benedict.
Safety,
Fabergé eggs Benedict.
Fabergé eggs Benedict. Yeah. Oh, that's good.
That is amazing.
It'll be Rob Riv at a Waffle House.
Oh God, I don't think they let him in the water.
I have yet to partake in the joy of a Waffle House.
You are missing
Yeah.
out, my friend. That is gourmet food.
Gourmet.
Gourmet food.
Gourmet.
Gourmet food, like you can hold a tent down with it, or what?
Right? It's gourmet.
I like that there stuff.
Mhm. Make your tongue slap your forehead.
Yeah, you'll get that on them big jobs.
You will.
Here we go.
You will get that on them big jobs.
You'll get that on those big jobs.
Okay.
Well, that's too bad. The foil doesn't allow the minute detail of the speaker grill to come through. I am pressing you harder. You are doing nothing.
I was going to say I've said that before, but wrong. The wrong life.
Rule number 1, use a sharp hobby knife. I don't like your rules.
Don't be telling me what to do.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
How many times has not using a sharp hobby knife ruined your project?
Right.
10 out of 10 would recommend.
I happen to like the jagged edges I get from my
Ripped off
my
screw.
metal foil.
I happen to like the tab that's still attached to the sprue. Check on Tim. I think his mic is off. Yeah,
Yeah, it is. He's
Got it
purposely
off.
got it off.
Yeah, because he's been doing grinding.
There
Yeah.
we go.
Grinding over there.
Jason, you will be happy to know that when I do pulled pork, I don't use any sauce on it. I let people add. Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Well, I just made pulled chicken Friday night for dinner, and that thing is just swimming in barbecue sauces. It's cooking all day. So.
Yeah.
I made a roast the other day that came out really good. It had no barbecue sauce on it, but it was
I'll
a
tell you
roast
what.
with potatoes and carrots. It was
Heather
good.
put a corned beef and cabbage dinner in the crock pot this morning, and it's,
Oh, baby.
it
I'm
smells
on my way.
Ah, on my way.
delicious in this house right now.
Stephen Kessel, thank you, my friend, for support, man. We're hanging out with us. We appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Stephen.
Yes, Stephen. Thank you.
It's a little early for St. Patrick's Day for the corned beef and cabbage.
But it goes on sale, and you know what? I can eat corned beef and cabbage more than
I was going to say, do you really only need to limit yourself to once?
no, sir.
And you can get yourself one of those fancy eggs and hand corned beef and Fabergé egg hash.
Right.
That's-
With eggs.
Nice. I like Fabergé egg hash.
Yeah, not a boy. Tongue will beat your brains out trying to get to that.
That's it. My God.
Good grief.
Tongue will slap your forehead.
That was from Mikey. Your tongue will slap your forehead.
Trying to get to that last piece.
Tongue will slap your forehead, boy.
I don't know what I was doing or how it happened, but the other night I was eating. I went to one of those Brazilian steakhouses where they bring the food out to you.
Mm-hmm.
And
I do that at a lot of restaurants.
well, I mean, you're very right, BG. You got me on that one. But this is like bringing meat out on the stick and cut you off a slab as they go. Well, I was eating away, enjoying my dinner, and next thing I knew, I couldn't see very well. I had splashed meat juice up onto my glasses.
Oh, God.
I am trying too hard.
Oh,
here.
now stop. You don't. That's not the first time that's happened to you.
You're right. You're right.
Is that Mike's new nickname, Meat Juice?
Meat juice.
So I have to know that when we take Mike out to dinner, he's going to look like Texas Chainsaw Massacre afterwards.
Right. That's
It's
it.
becoming abundantly clear why he has these little Sandy wipe things readily available.
Yeah, up all over the place.
Jeff Lawless, what's up, my friend? Welcome.
Hey, Jeff.
What's going on, Jeff Lawless?
Mr. Bearded Man himself.
Jeez, kind of wish I hadn't trimmed it now. Damn.
I'm with you, Jim. I could eat corned beef and cabbage at least once a week.
Good stuff.
And the odor that cooked cabbage leaves behind is so
Tell you
yummy.
what, we'll have dinner tonight, and then she will make hash out of all of the leftovers.
Oh, baby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my gosh.
Will you guys be sleeping separately this evening? Or?
Oh no, we're gonna be stewing in our own. Oh yeah. It'll be fine.
Get it up.
In our own juices.
That's a sign of a stable relationship right there.
It is. That's true.
The shared mutual destruction at sleep time.
That's exactly right. What better relationship can you possibly have? That's hilarious.
I'm not really a corned beef fan.
That's okay. Not everybody has to be.
I quite enjoy it.
Just thinking about the 3 times I've had it in my life. I do like pastrami though.
Oh, man. Yeah.
No, pastrami's good.
My
It's all
doctor
good.
will remind me here. My doctor will remind me in July of the things that I shouldn't be eating, such as pastrami, corned beef, any salted meats. Yeah.
Yeah.
Buzzkill.
Yeah. I usually don't listen to that kind of bad advice.
I don't need that kind of negativity in my life.
What's that guy know? Just because he's got a thing hanging on the wall that says doctor something or other.
I went to my doctor. He gave me a new diet. Now I have to go get treated for depression.
There's that.
Right.
You'll live longer. And I said, why?
We're going to substitute your happiness with kale. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Great.
If sadness had a flavor, it would be kale.
Yeah,
Sadness had a flavor.
exactly. Yeah, perfect. So my life really does suck. I appreciate that.
I was drinking a LaCroix at work the other day, and Denise, the boss, comes up and she's like, "A LaCroix? I've never had one of those. What's it taste like?" I said, "Imagine if a soda had died and you were tasting its spirit."
There you go.
So true.
Just imagine, if you will.
Keith McGregor, how we doing?
Keith McGregor.
Keith McGregor, yes. Hello, Keith. Long time no here.
Right?
Is it Keith McGregor? I just had to say it normal because everybody else.
I thought we all agreed the only way you say it is you gotta pronounce it like that or you don't say it. So.
No, we'll just make the new guy do that way.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
Yeah. It's our way of hazing.
Yeah.
The form of
Yeah.
hazing.
Which is funny since we're on the new podcast, we're all new guys.
Pretty much.
Right. Okay. Let's see.
Right. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're down to 5 minutes, gentlemen.
Yes, we are.
Plenty of mayonnaise on my sandwich.
Yes, we are. And I have had a successful 2 hours. I got all the decals put on everything.
Excellent.
Oh, good job.
I got my bumpers up in on sprue or on sticks, getting ready to be painted.
Nice.
So that's a bonus.
That is a bonus.
You
I
got your
myself
head
got some
back?
decals taken off of some stuff. So, I mean, that's good.
Yeah, you took the
Oh,
decals
God.
off.
The heck was that?
What the heck was that?
I don't know, but it was a cool sound effect.
It was my
I think it was
My
Mike's
knife.
chair.
it was my knife rolling across my desk.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Well, nobody jumped out of the way, so I guess you caught it.
Yep.
Jason, if you had sticky barbecue sauce residue under those decals, that it probably peeled off.
Right? It'd still be there.
Probably. I'll take the broken decals. Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Alex, I'll have the broken decals for 200, please.
That sucks.
It is what it is. Honestly, it's just a model car.
It's just a model. That's right, buddy.
Yep.
And if that's the worst thing that happens today, it's a good day.
Yeah, seriously.
Usually it comes in threes, though.
Typically.
Yeah, that's true. Thanks for giving me something to look forward to.
Right?
Yeah,
Well,
thanks.
there could have been two other things happening that you weren't aware of yet.
Thanks
So-
for putting me on.
Oh, that's true. I could be surprised later on by two other things that have already gone wrong.
That's right.
Yeah,
You
you
just
just
don't know
walked
it yet.
you right now.
Thanks for putting me on edge between now and the end of the day. I appreciate you.
Yeah. Hey, boy, who says it has to be today? Those
Yeah.
other things could be tomorrow.
Well, shit, yeah, it
That's
could be
right.
24
It could be a
hours.
24-hour
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian says don't catch the rolling hobby knife with your thigh or your foot.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool.
no, seriously. I've got hardwood floors, so when my knife falls off the table, it goes doink and sticks. That thing's stuck in the floor more times. Where's that blade? Yeah.
I don't know who it was, but somebody did a short or a little clip, and it shows them painting something at the paint booth, and they got their little piece on a little clamp, and they're spraying at the spray booth, and they go over to stick it on the cat scratcher, and it falls off, and he looks down and he sees it where it landed on the floor, and then he moves his chair to get up, and he looks right back in the same spot, and it's not there anymore. He's crawling all around his floor in his model room. It's pretty funny.
Oh man, that's true.
That
It
is
is.
the truth. It's like, oh, it's right there. And then you just blink and it's not there anymore.
Yep.
It sprouted legs and ran away.
That's why I like having the tile floor in here because I can find my parts to echolocation when it hits the floor.
Yeah. I've had parts fall down inside my shoe
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
and then looked all day. And then the next day I go to put my shoe on. I'm like, what is that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
there it is. Found it.
Or you drop it, you can't find it, and it's stuck to your clothes. It's like stuck into your sweatshirt or something. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, well, look at
Yeah.
I've done
There it is.
I've done that with decals. I've been like, way to go. It was stuck to my arm right here.
Did that happen with that Goodyear decal? I remember
That's
that.
it. Yeah, I remember that.
Yep.
Man, oh God, I don't know how many times I've lifted up my forearm and it's like there's decals on my forearm from the decaling session going, hey, I'm almost done. Look at my arm.
Right.
Oh shit, I still got 3 left to do.
Exactly.
New tattoos. Well, gentlemen, we're officially 2 hours into it, so it's time to say the goodbyes, or at least the see you laters, I should say. Anybody want to go first?
See you, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
fun.
See everybody. Thanks for coming again this week. Look forward to seeing everybody in the chat again next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same crazy time, same crazy channels.
I agree.
Lance says Murphy's third law: you will only find the lost item after you replaced it.
This is true.
Fact. Seriously.
Also, items that have been stolen off of said desk by a furry little bastard.
I told you it wasn't me.
Murphy's fourth law would be Tamiya will release that grail kit you have as soon as you buy it on eBay.
Yes.
Right. That's it. That's true too.
Exactly.
That's it.
All right, cool. Well, I want to say goodbye also. Thank you everybody for joining us and hanging out with us. Appreciate that very much. I always look forward to this every week.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully everybody has a great, safe week.
Yeah. Well,
Absolutely. Want to take time to say thanks again, everybody. Just to echo what the fellows were saying. We appreciate the chat coming in, hanging out with us. Had some really good questions in there today. Saw some new faces, which is always good. So be sure and give us a like and a big old thumbs up. That helps with the algorithm, I guess they call it, the algorithm.
Yep.
It helps us get out there a little bit more. Maybe we can reach some more modelers, come in and join us, and maybe they too will have some good questions and be able to hang out and have a little fun with us. So y'all be good. Have a great week. And we look forward to seeing you next week. Same time, same channel. Y'all be good. Be kind to each other. Be safe. And as always, keep on modeling. Did you need something, Jody? Or is
Yeah, I
that-
was going to say, Dave said, have a great week. Good luck tomorrow, Jason. I'd like to.
oh,
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to say the same. Have fun with that. That's going to be a good time.
Professor Jason.
Yeah, it's going to be. There you go.
Exactly.
You and me stand right next to each other.
That's it.
I'll be looking for. I am looking forward to it, and I trust me, you guys will all hear about how it went next week.
Excellent.
Sounds good, man. We're excited.
Take care, everybody.
All right, y'all.
Hey,
Be
guys.
good. Be safe. We're out of here.
See ya.
Bye.
Don't say anything
I think his
silly.
name is
Wow.